Hey folks, this is Chico with P Provides Homestead. We are headed over to the Orange County Community Garden. We are participants, and you'll learn more and see more as the season progresses. Today's actually a week before the official kickoff, or 2 weeks before the official kickoff. But we're going to do a few things to get started. We're going to hand out some flyers in the local neighborhood, see if some more folks want to be involved. We're going to maybe get a little tilling done. The ground's pretty wet, but we'll see. But it's a phenomenal thing. It's twofold. For example, we come in and we pay a nominal fee for a plot of land, and we'll show you later how big that plot of land is. And we plant whatever we want to on that plot of land, and we tend to it any way that we see fit, as much or as little. There are certain rules, like no pesticides, no herbicides, no chemicals of any kind. We have to use natural means, which we're all about. So there's no, we have to use organic means, manure, things like that, which is awesome. And then the second part is, it's a community garden. All of us that are involved plant together, tend together, grow together, and harvest together, and share the harvest, which is phenomenal. Last year we had a bumper squash pumpkin year. We thousands of pounds. So who knows what this year will bring. But it's twofold. And everybody joins in the harvest, and we also donate part of the harvest to local ministries, a local Whole Foods market, Lost River Market in Delhi, that we've done previous videos about. In fact, I'll put a link to the video up here, and I'll put a link to the Facebook page of the community garden down below in the comment, or in the description box. But I want to show you real quick. We had to make a stop on our way over there, and I found some stuff I want to try. We found American seeds, which we've also mentioned in previous videos, and I'll link that video as well. American seeds, but we got these for 20 cents a pack. You can't go wrong. So we bought some hummingbird mix and some African daisy. We did buy cilantro and sweet basil. But I'll just, for 20 cents a pack, we're going to spread these out in amongst our established flower beds. And we have flower beds to attract pollinators, not because they're pretty. So we're going to use these, and we're going to try a spring planting of garlic. We know that your best bet is to plant them in the fall and harvest them in the spring. We didn't make it, so we're going to plant some hopefully this week and see how that goes. But we eat garlic pretty much every day of the week, and we'll show you how that goes. So when we get over there, we're going to do some more film footage, or some more videography, and hopefully introduce you to some folks and let you see what's going on. So we'll talk to you in a little bit. Hey, we're back. We are actually at the community garden now, Orange County Community Garden. Here is our email. Get in touch with us. We're going to keep you up to date as this season progresses. We're going to tell you guys what's going on. We're going to show you what's going on. We're going to ask for suggestions, ideas, comments, concerns, that kind of thing. But you can also contact us through here, and we'll put links to here and all our social media in the description box below. So we want to show you a little bit. Right here are our berries. They come back every year. Last year we made ice cream with them. I like ice cream. It was good. So this is here every year. It keeps coming back, and this is just one aspect. Like I told you earlier, this community garden is twofold. So what we're going to show you first is the community part. We've got it sectioned off, and as you can see here, there are rows, and we will plant each row with different vegetables. We'll grow potatoes and peas and corn and tomatoes and peppers and on and on, and we try odd stuff. We've done cotton and peanuts and and we'll do some odd stuff again this year. So, but as you look, we come together as a community. The size kind of fluctuates each year, but we come together as a community and everybody jumps in. We're putting up fences now. We put up fences for our tomatoes, and then we'll do things to keep certain critters like deer out. And if you'll walk over here with me, I'll show you the part that is for individual families, individual plots. Tell you what, I'm not going to ask you to walk over with me. We'll shut it off for a second, and I'll be back in a minute. Hey, I'm back. I wanted to show you a little bit that we actually do the work. We've got a whole row here, and we're planting all cold hardy leafy greens straight into the ground. We're not starting them, we're just putting them into the soil. We've hoed out a row, and now we're covering it up. We've planted spinach, we've planted Swiss chard, we've planted, we've got some bok choy, we've planted peas, we've still got some Chinese kale, some lettuce, and a little bit more, a different variety of Swiss chard. So we come in, my wife and I work pretty well as a team on just about everything. The whole two become one really didn't work for us. So we've just come in and we've hoed out a row. We plant the seeds a little closer than what it suggests, and then we come through, cover them up, and right here is the end of the Ford hook Swiss chard, and then we'll plant some more. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. Godspeed. Are you? Go. We're back again. We shut the video off because I didn't want you to see a fat guy fall. And when you're my age, when a fat guy falls, it might take a while to get up. So we're going to avoid that. But I want you to look right here. This is also part of the community garden. This is our herb tower. We grew lemongrass, lemon balm. We grew several kinds of basil. What? Lavender. We grew lavender. My wife's helping my poor old memory. Lavender, all kinds of herbs. Nasturtiums. We grew nasturtiums here last year. That was my first experience with those. Excuse me. And I love those nasturtiums. They have a hot, peppery taste, and they look great in salads. They look great as an edible garnish. So we used them a lot. And then even when the season had come to an end, we took some and put them in water and took them home and kept them in water, and we got another month worth of nasturtiums after that. But we grew a ton of herbs here, and we're going to grow a ton more this year. And behind me, it's hard to envision yet, but this will be cut out into plots. There'll be, I think, 3 long, and they're not real wide. They're wide enough to plant 2 good rows of whatever you choose. But these will be all divided up and plotted out in the next week or so, and we'll have our own plot. Not sure what we're going to grow yet. I'm thinking potatoes, because this is a little ways from our house, and we want a fairly low maintenance crop here, and our higher maintenance stuff like tomatoes at our home, in our home garden. So that's kind of it for today. We're going to try to get a little work done. My wife will pan around behind you. There's not many folks working right at the moment, but you see one gentleman that's working diligently, and we should probably get in there and help him. Others have gone to do things, but they'll be back. And I'll introduce you to folks as the season progresses. So we ask that you watch our videos, that you like them and share them. Please subscribe. We just did a giveaway, and we'll do another one soon. So please go along for this amazing ride with us. Godspeed.